Hello everyone, new Balloons video. We're doing another boss challenge in Balloons. This time it is going to be Dreadbloon. We picked the map 3 mines round. And now for our early game strategy, we're using this dart monkey here because, the balloons go around this 3 times before leaking. Single dart monkey wave will last quite a while. And we're just going to be using Benjamin here. We're getting Benjamin doing that down as soon as possible, and then we're going to save up for this first remove mine. So in 10 rounds, we'll get a payout of $870. So yeah, there we go. It will be a while before we afford this. So before we do that, we're going to get started with some farming. And yeah, the Star Monkey's basically going to have to solo like a pretty good while, a lot of rounds. And yeah, so we save up the 1,125 for our first farm here. This first tier is going to be pretty scuffed because the thing with Dreadbloon, well, it has lead properties, obviously. All damage reduced by is also reduced by 1. And then it has that really annoying gimmick where it will cycle between tower type immunities of primary military magic and support. So we're not going to be using Beast Handler. We're going to have to, we're basically going to have to like use a very defensive at least 2 towers if we want to beat Dreadbloon, which is pretty annoying. Fortunately, we have a few pretty good options for Dreadbloon. For tier 1, my plan will be a Sticky Bomb and Spike Storm. That's my plan that I'll be going for, at least initially. When balloons start leaking from that single dart monkey, then I'll start upgrading it. But yeah. Also, my farming is not going to be efficient at all the early rounds because I don't do meta. I don't care about meta. Okay? I don't do any of that. I just do whatever farming I feel like. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, we're basically going to be spamming marketplaces as soon as I can get a discount village. And yeah, see, Darmonkey's holding on fine on this map. 13 rounds. One problem we are going to have to deal with is that the lead balloons will like come early and they'll have fortified, so I'll have to have some plan to deal with that. Real frustrating, I know. And okay, we're starting to leak. Enhanced eyesight, that won't really do that much, I don't think, because all it does is increase range and a lot of camo popping, and yeah. So we're getting that now. Now back to you. We're going to try and afford these discounts, and that finally went off. So okay, good, you are under discount effect. In preparation for the upcoming lead balloons, we're going to be putting you here and you'll be on strong van. That will help us with our initial defense. Anyways, back to farming. Also, I'm not too worried about Dreadbloon. Dreadbloon, it's really slow and a really low HP, and we need bigger radius first. And now this village is now under discount. I'm only going for 1 discount village. I won't be stacking them, at least for now, because we need like early money as much as we can. I do want to start this like at least minimum before rounds 30 so that we can get the benefits of it by the time Dreadbloon comes. We will want to upgrade these farms at some point. But anyways, here is another farm. And there we go. Oh, my plan for the rock balloons. This will be relevant in a bit, I swear. We're going to be using a glue gunner for the rock balloons because one of the benefits of that is the fact that the rock balloons will never have primary immunity. They only have immunity for military magic and support because of how like Dreadbloon's spawning mechanics and all that stuff works. So we'll be completely fine using a like primary as a way to take care of rock balloons. And yeah, round 26 has lead because every boss balloon like switches up how the spawning thing works for like all the balloons. Anyways, round 27 we're starting that up. And let's just get this up real quick. Because we're leaking a lot. We do not want to die. There we go. That was a close one. I am playing this really risky, sloppy, however. Gonna make you go a little faster. There we go. There we go. Okay, things are going a little better now. If I don't know if we'll be able to afford my planned defense in time. I think I'll go for Spike Storm first. It's less urgent because we only really need, like, Sticky Bomb will only be absolutely necessary by the last phase when it's immune to support, and yeah, yeah. Let's go. I should have done that earlier. Anyways, let's start working on our firms here. Marketplaces, 2,200 for each marketplace under discount. There we go. Okay. And will we be fine here? Yeah, we're fine. There we go. We're good. And the second marketplace. And there we go. We got a huge payout. I'm going to put you there in preparation. Now we need discounts obviously for those. Let's get another marketplace. Dreadbloon appears in 2 rounds. So yeah, we be careful. Balloon Dissolver. When you get Balloon Liquefier. There we go. We did make use of that monkey knowledge that makes like all balloons, not balloons, all towers cheap and stuff in radius. And here it comes, and we don't have enough, but it only has 7,500 health, so we should be good. Usually I would go for like a semi-auto or even full auto rifle, but we won't be able to afford that at all, not even close. So yeah, we're in really no rush to be driven. We got 20 rounds to do it, and yeah, oh dear, that was a big money sink. But we got Spike Storm, and so when the ability's up, we can use it and just start blasting through Dread's health like that. Let's go. There we go. Spike Storm's fun, and yeah, let's just spend the rest of this on farming because we don't really need it anymore. There we go. Magic immunity, and we'll start preparing you because it's actually almost done. And hold on. Okay, we're fine on that Moab. We can sell you and get these. And I should have used a boat for my selling. Yeah, this bow is like never going to reach Master Bomber, which is a shame. Yeah. Rip. But one thing I can do once I have enough is start that. That's another thing we can do. We can sell you because we don't need you. And Balloon Trap. There we go. We can start making extra money. And yeah, good. It popped in time. Let's crosspath you. We need to start saving for central markets here. And can I fit you? Under discount? No. Anyway, Central Market. And yeah, you're making a solid bit of bonus income there, yeah. So we're fine there. I'm going to be getting you. We're going to discount the village, discounting the discount village, discountception to get these little bonus upgrades here to buff our farming even further. And it means we can, there we go, one last farm under radius. We still only have one central market, but again, Dreadbloon has so little health that we'll be fine. We'll be good. I'm not worried. We can try the same strategy we did last time with the Spike Storm Master Bomber combo. Now, I keep saying Master Bomber, it's Sticky Bomb, not Master Bomber. And yeah, let's just get you there. Well, I won't have enough time. Payout's not good enough. Let's just get you up for payout's good enough. There we go. Anyways, we got you up for the ability. And yeah, it doesn't do much because the bulk of the Spike Storm's damage will be when Dreadbloon is in this loop here. You can be like a full auto rifle just to get a little bit of damage in. But it's getting closer to the loop. There we go. A little bit more damage. Come on. Yeah, 25,000 health. That's nothing, okay? We got this. This will be easy. And boom, almost to the skull there. And oh, it's around 63. And yeah, see, we took care of 63 fine. I'm actually going to start that up. Yikes. We may need to invest in a Master Bomber. Just to try and get through that skull a little earlier. You're useless here. Got 2 more central markets to buy, and come on. Okay, magic immunity. You're useless, but we're still keeping you around because we need you. I guess. Not really. Right, magic immune. That makes things difficult. Let's use you. I don't want to, like, accidentally lose this because that'll be, like, really embarrassing. Weak defender. If we put on first targeting there, now targets the boss a little bit. We use that again, and now it's back to support so we can sell you. Do that. And yeah, we'll be good for a while. We got this. Elite Defender and Sticky Bomb are doing what they do best. They have great boss damage. Excellent combo. And yeah, this guy's pretty much soloing like every rock balloon ever. And yeah, you can't really do much now because of the Elite Defender. That might be problematic. If we were to sell you for 4,000, could we afford a Monkey Wall Street now? I don't know. Probably be better to keep around. Because, yeah, we only got a little bit of while to wait. If I were to start this now, I get this 72,000 payouts when Dread arrives, but too late for that. It's Monkey Wall Street. That's what was more important. So now we're going to sell you as my favorite combo is, well, Banana Central with Monkey Wall Street. It's so much fun to do because Monkey Wall Street auto collects nearby banana farms. How awesome is that? We can start you immediately. And we're just going to get you a boon solver now, just to be done with it. And yeah, I don't know what my setup will be. Maybe I'll do like Master Bomber and Carpet of Spikes, okay? Carpet of Spikes is so much more consistent than Spike Storm. I think I'll be able to afford it. Let's get you a Trade Empire. And yeah, we're mostly just waiting now. We are going to need to buy the Mana Central at some point, but yeah, it's only 5 rounds. Yeah, we got this. Maybe instead of Master Bomber, I'll try to save up for a Mad, because Mad is going to be on my final defense, because Mad's just that good against bosses. It's like the best boss tower for like normal bosses. Elite, you're going to need Paragons. We're not doing Paragons in these, but imagine how funny it would be if I got like this guy in a game. That would be pretty funny, in my opinion. And yeah, let's just get you set up and stuff. There we go. Probably keeps carpet spikes around for my final defense, as I've been calling it. Yeah. And also keeping your own, because you're just pretty solid single target damage, so you're not going to be doing much against the final wave and stuff. And actually, the boss has such little health. I might try and do preemptive strike, because the ability does 20,000 damage, like, each time. Let us charge up that ability. And let me just get this last support tower here. There we go. And okay, not yet. The boss is coming out now. Use you, Carpus spikes again. And you need this such a strong. And yeah, this will just be consistently spewing out its spikes. You'll be done in 2 rounds. I'll be able to use that money to try and get Banana Central. Let's use you. And yeah, you're doing pretty good damage to the boss there. And yeah. On my testing, like practice for this boss, that ability was useless. Kind of just useless now because of the immunity. We need to get through this immunity as soon as possible. On my testing, like practice for the boss, I did an Avatar of Wrath setup, so I'll probably try something like that. At some point, we need to get through this. There we go. The ability, it's targeted one of the rock balloons, I think, which is a huge problem. And yeah, Banana Central. We need this so that I can pop lead balloons. You're not doing right to me, to magic. And that, I think, hit the boss. And yeah, for Populus, we're going to need the boys around, okay? Because Avatar of Wrath, it benefits from 4 Populus, no, 5 Populus around it at all times, supporting it. You know, I understand. Bro needs his homies. And yeah, there we go. 5 Populuses, whatever. We're going to be getting a permanent brew. And for the permanent brew, one of the things I like doing, we're going to put you like there. We're just going to be getting a Deadeye real quick. Golden Justice, whatever, to expand the range of this so that it can buff every single tower in that range. And we got the Mad. I'd say we have a pretty solid balance. This guy's balance towers. This guy will be useful for the boss because Golden Justice has really good single target damage. Yeah. And I don't know what I would do for like my final like other towers. Like I guess I could try like Tech Zone, like here. Because we have more money than I really need. We can just do Homeland Defense. That's a fun combo. And of course, we're going to be putting down a Super Brittle. We're getting all the really good like buff towers. I don't know how well Tech Zone will be because I don't think, at least I don't really think that's an optimal spot for Super Brittle. Not Super Brittle, Tech Zone. I keep on saying like the wrong towers. And man, we still got two more boss phases to go. It's only round 97. I think we're good. This was really easy. Yeah. We can do like a flying fortress. we're gonna destroy that boss so easily, man. Homeland defense and mad ability, and one skull already down, and it's still going military. Avatar Wrath doing its thing. You guys can't do much, but you're doing pretty well. How well is the... Nice, not bad. And Homeland and Mad combo again. There we go. We beat that boss real dang quick, man. Will this reach? Does that reach? That doesn't reach. Let me put this in a place that'll reach. There we go. That works. And yeah, because we're going for Apache Prime. Honestly, we're just putting down like all the strong 5th tiers I can think of. 5th tier spam. Who needs paragons? Lol. Let's see here. This buffs magic towers. I don't remember the specifics of the buff. Magic monkeys get extra pierce. And it's still a buff, I'll take it. Anyways. What other strong 5th tiers could we try and do here? I don't know. We got so much time. Should I try another support temple? Should I? Yeah, I'll go for it. And there we go. We need like a... That's something I can try, by the way, for another defense option. Will be super wings. Yeah, that will be do good. Yeah, an unfortunate problem here. We need you to have like maximum range possible. So we're just gonna get one of these guys, because with this handy little ability down here, we can move the permanent brew, or that was the wrong tower. Now is not the time to fumble. At least you're buffing like the important towers, I guess, but now is not the time to fumble, man. Get you back in range so you can buff these magic towers with their pierce. Oh dear. So you got something else. Here's the last one, and yeah, here's the boss. Use all of these, and this is permanent brew. There we go! Okay, now you can buff the temple and it has a little bit more range, and yeah, only 1,000,000 health. Dreadbloon needs a health buff. He is really, really weak. Like, health-wise, I guess. No point really using the mad and, this thing, because military immunity, it says up here. I don't know if I ever actually pointed that out, but there we go. So it's on some magic immunity. We have a lot of magic towers, so this might be our weakness. Let's get one last Carpet Spikes ability in before support immunity. And then we're going to finish it off with Mad and Homelands combo. Because, yeah, the Mad is right on top of the boss right now. For maximum damage. This ability still does so much damage. That was a noticeable chunk of its health. Because, oh my gosh, is just... Dreadbloon has so little health. But we beat Dreadbloon. Review map. Mad 2.8 million. Superfine's only got 700,000, but did put you down late. You only got 100,000, so you weren't really that good. 1.1 million. You didn't have much for your first buffing. 1,300,000. 5.5 million. 800,000. 900,000. 200,000. Yeah, 200,000. 43,000. 30,000. I already checked you, maybe. I think. And yeah, these guys, you can see all the pop counts here. I forgot to upgrade you, but oh well, that was it. Anyways, that was the Dreadbloon boss fight, and the next up will be going back to the single tower series. Next video is Banana Farm. That's going to be so much fun. I think Ro can do it. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe, and bye!